Hey everyone, my name is Sophie from Sophisticated Motherhood, and today we're going to be chatting about all of my favorite 18 to 24 month products, things we've been using, things that we love as parents, and things that our now toddler loves as well. I have done these videos from the newborn age now all the way up until 2 years old, so I will make sure to link the full playlist if you want to go back and watch those other videos. But today we're going to start in the kitchen with some upgrades and changes that we've made in that 18 to 24 month range that are some great products that you might enjoy as well for your toddler. So the first one is I actually just pulled out, it's stuck on the table, which is why we changed what we were doing. Previously, we were using these suction silicone plates, and a couple of issues with these. I did say they were a favorite in a previous video, and they are because they stick to the table extremely well. And when you have a younger child that's first learning how to eat, at least ours, there's a lot of plate throwing and just things moving around, so it's nice for it to be able to suction to the table. Silicone also, there's kind of a give and take with it. A lot of times if you wash it in the dishwasher, it does get a little bit of a soapy taste to it, and sometimes that comes off on food. So now that I felt like he's matured enough to keep his plate on the table, or at least we should be having conversations about keeping our plates on the table and learning not to pull them off, I decided to upgrade within the same brand. And I have gotten a whole new set of divided plates as well as regular plates, because there's also a transition there when you move from a divided plate to just a regular plate. We haven't used these as much yet, but we have used these divided ones, and they are a little bit harder. If your child does throw them, they can crack, so keep that in mind. But there are sets of lots of different colors. I like these neutral ones. I have this set that came with gray and this green, a white, and a little bit of a muted blue. And the nice part is they nest inside of each other. You just have to put all of the divided plates on top and then all of the regular plates on the bottom. And then they also sell two different styles of bowls. So we've been introducing bowls a little bit more for snacks or doing yogurt or cereal or things like that. Even soup we've been doing. So they have a wider one and then a little bit of a smaller and deeper one. And they also have cups. By 2 years old, it's really great if your child can be using open cups. We've kind of done away with the straw cups. We never did sippy cups. If you want to see what our favorite straw cups were, those are in the previous videos as well. But we are working towards the open cup exclusively, and these ones are just the perfect size for his little hands. In terms of snacks, I would highly recommend Thrive Market. If you follow my other channel, Sophisticated Organization, you might know that I am a fan of Thrive Market, but I'm a big fan of it because of the toddler snacks. They're a grocery delivery service, and I actually have a discount code if you're interested in trying it. But I've pulled out some of the snacks that they sell there that we buy all the time, like freeze-dried fruit. I have blueberries and strawberries, also Lesser Evil Puffs, these baby puffs. Owen used these when he was first starting with solids and first starting to eat finger foods, and still really likes them to this day. These Cerebelli bars, lots of different granola bars that are actually healthy for kids, that don't have a bunch of ingredients with fillers and unnecessary oils and sugars and all of that stuff, but have some added veggies maybe in there. So I really like these bars. He loves them. And we just, in the last order, ordered these fruit circles, which are almost like their own Fruit by the Foot, and they have their own like fruit snacks and stuff. That is the Thrive brand. But the number of toddler snacks they have on their website and variety has been really helpful for us. And I love that it's delivered straight to our door, and I don't have to go to all these specialty health food grocery stores to get these things that I feel comfortable feeding my toddler. I also, if you are on like TikTok or Instagram, these were all the rage for a while. I think they're still pretty popular. The snack spinners. I tried introducing this to our child earlier, before he was 18 months. And he honestly just got frustrated because he couldn't spin it himself or find the right snacks. Now that he's a little bit older, it's fun for him and he's enjoying it, and it's great to take on the go because you just press the button and it rotates and you can get a different snack. Easy to unload, easy to put in the dishwasher. So great for parents and kids. And then the last feeding thing that I thought I should mention, another thing that we've been using beyond or earlier than 18 months is this clip-on high chair when we're going to feed family members' houses, or if we're going to a restaurant where we're worried they might not have a high chair, this thing is a game changer. So if you don't have one of these portable clip-on high chairs, you might want to consider getting one. I know some people actually use them as their full-time high chair, and that's all that they use at home as well. So it is an option, but we love using ours just to bring to family members' houses that might not have young kids or a spot for Owen to sit. And we want him to be safe and secure, close enough to the table, and not maybe get their chairs dirty. And then when we're going to a restaurant, like I said, that we're worried they don't have a high chair. I have a few things in terms of travel. First of all, I have the car door open right now because the best item that we've had for travel has been a rotating car seat. Ever since we finished with the infant car seat, Owen was using the Duna when he was an infant. And we also do have a Graco, one of the forever ones that can go from infant all the way to a booster seat, which is great to have in those in-between moments. But I can tell you, after having that one and then having a rotating one, the investment for a rotating car seat makes such a difference. Now, the Nuna one that we have is one of the higher end ones on the market. There are ones that are less expensive. So if the Nuna one isn't for you and you want to look for one that's on a lower price point, I'm telling you, the rotating is great, but we do really enjoy the Nuna. We actually just got a second one. So this is my husband's car, and then I have one in my car as well, and it has been such a game changer. I am very pregnant right now. So it's been very helpful to get Owen in and out of the car without having to like completely bend over or bend down, because I can just turn it and swivel him back and forth. The other thing that I have been loving is our travel stroller that we keep in the trunk of my car just to pop out and take into stores with us. We have taken it on trips with us. Again, having the Duna when he was an infant, I think I took for granted how convenient it was to have that easy access to a stroller, and the Bugaboo Butterfly is the one that we went with. I did a ton of research and we've been so happy with it. Also, with a second kid on the way, you can attach a ride-along board to it, so that's something we may do in the future as well. And then the other kind of travel thing that we've really been liking is the Duna trike. That trike is also something that you can use just at home, or you could use it as a travel stroller as well. It doesn't really have the convenience of having an option for your child to recline and take a nap. It doesn't have under storage and a lot of those other features, but it does go compact enough to fit in an airplane overhead bin or really easily in the trunk of your car as well. But at home, you can use it in a bunch of different stages. You can push them all the way to them being able to use it as an actual trike. So that's something we anticipate will continue to grow with us, and will continue to grow with our kids. So I'm hoping it'll be used well beyond this stage. And then the last two things that I brought with me, I thought I would mention, because once your child is getting to this stage, you don't need to carry the giant diaper bag absolutely everywhere. So a couple of different bags that I've really liked. I've been loving this fanny pack concept. This one is from Freshly Picked, which is a diaper bag company, and this is perfect for this age range. Special shout out to little packs of wipes here, these little to-go packs of wipes. I always keep a pack of wipes, maybe a diaper or two, a snack or two in there, and then I need my keys, my phone, and that's pretty much it. You can toss in some chapsticks, some hand sanitizer, whatever you want. But it's been great to have this and not have to carry the giant diaper bag with me. And along the same concept is this Meza stroller bag. It is from the company Mamantra. They have it in a few different leather finishes. I have the brown color, but it's actually a stroller organizer that you can hook on to your stroller, and then when you want to take it on the go, there is a longer strap that you can wear like a purse. So it actually looks, I think, very trendy. It has insulated cup holders in the inside, so you can put water bottles in there. It has like an attachment for your keys. So many organizational pockets in here, and it just looks really pretty, especially if you're out and about taking your stroller somewhere and then have to leave your stroller behind and look a little bit more polished. This is such a wonderful option. Last but not least, we have to talk about toys. That is such a big category. And I don't want to go crazy with the toys here because there are just a few that I want to highlight. The first one in that category, or the category of play, would be this play table. This is a play table that grows with your kids. So you'll see I'm sitting on the ground right now, and we have a nugget couch on the other side, and then an armchair here, which is one that I'm also going to mention as a favorite. This has really grown with Owen. He is loving sitting in this and says chair, chair, and he wants to be pushed into his table and just really likes sitting on it now. But the table itself does grow with kids, so it has legs that you can interchange and raise it up so you can put a taller chair with it. So as your kids get a little bit older and they're done doing the kneeling type play and want to sit up and do some more craft projects, you can do that as well. We chose the one that has the lip on it, but they have one that's just flat as well. The lip is great because we have a car-loving boy. We are going to get him a train set as well, so I think that will be really helpful to have the lip so things don't roll off the table. It's been great with crayons. Also, there are lots of crayon marks that come on this table when he's coloring, and it is so easy to clean off with a magic eraser. We've been very, very happy with it. So the combination that we have here with being able to kneel and sit and play, the armchair, and then the little nugget couch has been great for him. You'll also see he has some of his Love Every toys. I mention this in pretty much every video where I'm talking about our favorites. The Love Every Play Kit subscriptions are almost like a must-have toy. They make me feel good as a parent because I feel like I'm giving him something that's not just this light up toy with sounds where he doesn't have to do any thinking. And these toys, I feel like I'm watching him grow in his physical development, his mental development, and all of those things. And I don't even remember which subscription kits these two are from, but they're out because he's been playing with them so often. So he still uses all of the toys from the earlier play kits when he was much younger. And now expecting a second baby, I know that I can easily pass these down, and they are in such great shape because of the quality of these toys that I know they're gonna last for a long time, which is really nice. So Love Every is always great. I also brought down this cute little blue guy. This is actually a bath toy, and it lights up when you submerge it into the bathtub. I got him some for the holidays as a gift, so I don't have them open yet, that are Sesame Street as well. They have all different colors, but they're great sensory play. You can put them in sensory bins and have your kids play with water. But the light up he's really been enjoying, and it's kind of just like a fun, simple bath toy to make it a little bit special. I also wanted to talk about the basketball hoop we have for him. That's been a favorite. It was a first birthday gift, but it's been much better in this age range for him. Again, it's going to be something that continues to grow with him. He loves to practice shooting the basketball and has a lot of fun with that. And as I said, one of his favorite things to play with is toy cars. Doesn't really matter the brand or anything, so there's no product to share there. But I do have a mat in my kitchen, which has been great to help keep him occupied while I cook and keep him close by. And it's a reversible play mat that on one side looks very neutral and looks great in our kitchen, and on the other side it's a road that he can play with all of his toy cars. So that's kind of a mom favorite and a toddler favorite. And then the last thing I want to mention is in the book category. He just loves reading books in general, but his absolute favorite book series has been the Little Blue Truck books. He loves every single one, and I really enjoy the fact that it's a series so that we can buy him multiple books so mom and dad aren't stuck reading the same thing over and over and over again. Although that still does happen. He has the words memorized at this point. It is very cute. And we are actually doing a Little Blue Truck second birthday party for him. So if you have a child that loves Little Blue Truck as well, I'll be sharing what I'm doing to do a Little Blue Truck birthday theme. And I've heard this from other parents. It is a very popular book. So if you've never introduced your kid to Little Blue Truck, give it a try. I'm sure they will love it just like ours does. So those are all of our 18 to 24 month favorites. I will be sharing more probably once he hits 3 years old. I could do one when he's like 2.5, but I'll probably do when he's 3, and can't wait to share all of that with you. Tons more content coming, especially with a new baby. So if you want more baby content, there'll be lots of that, as well as toddler content. But I just want to thank you so much for joining me as together we make this motherhood journey sophisticated.